Give it up for Louis Cato and the Late Show Band, everybody. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. We are so honored. I mean, you don't get this, you don't get to do this every day. We're so honored tonight. Supreme Court Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson will be out here.
Wow.
In just a few moments.
Amazing.
Folks, as you know, I love me some science. Science is the reason all the pants are stretchy now. Thank you, Oppenheimer. And I like to tell you all the latest science that is sciencing in my sciencey segment.
The sound of science.
Hello, science, my old friend.
First up on the sound of science, researchers are warning that bananas are at risk of extinction. Well, if bananas are really at the risk of extinction, maybe they should stop wearing birth control. The threat of extinction is being caused by a fungal pathogen that blocks the flow of nutrients to the fruit and makes it wilt. But how could bananas possibly die off? When I buy ripe bananas, they're always fine for up to 3 hours. Next up, scientists say they've discovered the world's oldest penis. Not to be confused with the world's oldest scrotum. The ancient wang in question belongs to this tiny 1 millimeter fossilized crab, and the penis is thought to occupy up to 1/3 of the animal's total volume. Good Lord! Can we even show that on CBS? Jimmy, blur it. Thank you. Thank you, I think. Must make it hard to know where to look during polite conversation. My eyes are up here, buddy. There's a full 2/3 of my body that is not penis. You know I'm doing a crab impression because of the hands, right? And because I'm moving like this, because I'm... This discovery is great, but some folks were upset when the scientists published their paper with the unnecessary title, World's Oldest Penis Found in Your Mom. Why? I don't know why. Being well endowed isn't the only unique feature of this primitive crustacean. It also has an unusual anatomy whereby breathing and fornicating seem to be one and the same. If you're doing it right. Next up, in Iran, a man has started seeing the world in pink after orgasm-induced synesthesia, saying soon after he climaxed, he suddenly had high-contrast vision with dominant pink color everywhere. This condition baffled his doctors until they met his sexual partner. Synesthesia is a condition whereby someone's perception of the world is somehow routed through different or more senses than typical. And the man says as a teenager, bouts of pain caused by a heart condition manifested for him as sensations of whiteness. Sensations of whiteness, also the most popular Jim Gaffigan special. Jim. Next up, there's big trouble in low orbit, because you see, a few weeks back, NASA confirmed that 2 astronauts who were supposed to take an 8-day trip to the International Space Station would instead be stranded up there until 2025. What a nightmare. Imagine being stuck in a work trip for 6 months. Hey, Deborah, you know how they say in space, no one can hear you scream? Well, they can definitely hear you chew. And clip your nails. The problem with the craft they used to get to the ISS, which is the Boeing Starliner, which had leaks in its propulsion system, and some of its thrusters kept shutting down. Boeing responded to the controversy by saying, "Oh, so you don't want them to crash, and you don't want them to stay up there forever? Make up your minds." That wasn't bad enough. How much time do I have? Am I okay? Am I okay? That wasn't bad enough. This weekend, one of the astronauts reported a strange sound coming from the troubled Boeing Starliner. A strange sound in a troubled space station. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about, just like the Classic Sigourney Weaver movie, everything's totally fine. Next up in Britain, scientists have unlocked the secrets of some 4,000-year-old Babylonian tablets and found terrifying predictions for the future, including an ominous warning that a king will die and a nation will fall and there will be rain and floodwater. Kind of vague. All of that's bound to happen at some point. The tablet went on to say, Aries, love is in the air this week with a tall, dark Sumerian. Lucky numbers, Ninu, Usu, and Ilimu. Until next time, this has been
The Sound of Science.
We'll be right back with Supreme Court Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson.